How's it going, boys and girls? Today is going to be a very exciting day because we are going to be unboxing probably the rarest geckos that we have over here at Dakota Blue Exotics. Personally, I have not seen these geckos in about 10 years from when I used to work at a little pet shop. That was the last time I saw us getting these things in. So what exactly are these geckos? Well, you're going to have to stick around to find out. Stick around while we unbox these absolutely incredible new geckos over here and then build them an incredible setup to go with these incredible geckos. I said incredible too many times. Let's get into it. Alrighty, boys and girls, back from the FedEx. Obviously, I went back and got my YouTuber uniform on, and now we are good to go. I already opened it up because I think it's dumb when people do the cutting thing on camera. This is gonna be a super cool project now. I'm sure I already talked a lot about it. Let's just go ahead and get in on this. Right off the bat, we got some cool stuff. Nice little business card. Roots, scoots, and scales. Absolutely fantastic, cool little thing. I got a little sticker for the incubator that's upstairs right now, but I'll go ahead and put that up on there. And alrighty, here we go. Oh my god, these things are so cute. Oh boy. Oh, you are adorable. I call these guys the bulldogs of the gecko world because my god, look at the size of that noggin. So this is the girl. We'll go ahead and put her right here. And I see the boy already. Now these guys are not sexually dimorphic or anything like that, so they're going to look... The boys look just as adorable as the girls. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that nice bright pattern. Of course, the big goofy head with the big eyes. Absolutely incredible. Those of you boys that don't know, because these are, I would say these are a pretty rare species of gecko. Personally, myself, I've never seen this exact species before, and the common species I haven't seen in about 9 to 10 years at this point. Very awesome. I'm gonna have to read this out. I'm awful with Latin, but I'm trying to learn as I get more and more rare animals. People tend to use the Latin versus the common phrasing. So these are going to be Terracininscus singerling. Fuck, one more time. Teratosensis, keyserlingii. Dude, this is a tongue twister. I can do this. Is there a fucking Siri? Can Siri say the word for me? Terosincus the giant frog-eyed gecko, okay? I'll learn later. When I was just a young whippersnapper with bearded dragons and crested geckos, we saw the general one, the Teratosensis cinchosis. They're just like the regular frog-eyes. They're a lot smaller. They're probably like max this big. It's more of a, you're more like seeing like as adult vipers around that same size. These guys are actually known as the giant frog-eyed gecko, which is awesome. I actually forgot that they're forgot that these are keyserlingii and not the other one. So when I got them in, I mean just now, I was like, damn, they kind of thick though. Absolutely awesome to see them, man. Funny enough, you actually can't really get the common ones anymore. I haven't seen them, and I've never seen these before, so it's really awesome. You see the vipers, see the pyxis, you even see like the broadleaf, the Australian leaf-tailed, everything like that, but you don't really see frog-eyes that much. I know they're definitely a lot harder to breed than those species, so we're gonna try our luck over here. We're gonna be tinkering around with them a little bit. Don't expect eggs in like the 2025. I mean, cross our fingers we get them like that, but let's not hope, we'll hope and pray, but let's not get our expectations too high. But I'm definitely excited to have this pair, something that I saw as a kid, as a young 19, 20-year-old guy, to now being almost in my 30s, running a full-scale business, having these back in my collection is a really cool thing to see. Ah, you were bamboozled. It was me, Dakota from the future, to then go back to Dakota from the past, to then jump ahead again for Dakota in the future. Now we've had these guys chilling out in this 10-gallon aquarium as a temporary setup, because as you can see right here, we have their full setup ready to go. Got a great deal by Doobie Enclosures. This isn't a sponsored video. They just had a wicked good sale, and I bought this for dirt cheap. So another Doobie enclosure build. Hopefully it doesn't go as bad as last time. And we'll build this up. I have a custom background already made, pre-made for this one. And then we're gonna build these guys a really cool aeroterrarium. Excited. This is the first time I've done an aeroterrarium in a very long time. I think Jolly Roger, my bearded dragon, was the last one that we did, and we kind of half-assed it because that's also a temporary grow-out enclosure. So let's get this thing started. But as my knees don't work that they used to, we're gonna move this project up before I finish it, which means we need to clear off this shelf real quick. Move the tank real fast and I'll organize that a little bit later, but I wanted this enclosure to be the first thing you walk into. So when you first walk in, Rarest Gecko. It's kind of like huge uphill, and then everything else just kind of goes downhill after that, but I think that's the way we want to run things over here. Real quick, boys and girls, before we continue on with today's video, I just want to take a second to talk about the website. We have two new exciting things that are going to be hitting the website right now, and that is going to be the first one, cork bark is back in stock. We have a variety of different sizes for the cork flats and the cork rounds as well, which is new for the website. Definitely something you guys want to check out. Also, we are installing a new size of plant. Everyone's been asking for some larger sizes of plants to get in instead of the regular 2-inch pots we have. We listened and we answered. You guys can now get the 4-inch pot variety. This is going to be a larger pot and a more mature plant that you're going to be getting. Usually they have anywhere from 2 to 3 plants inside the 4-inch pot, and then that pot's going to grow, and overall you're just going to get a larger plant than the regular ones that you usually order. Of course, on top of that, we have all the usual stuff, a variety of different plants, begonias, ferns, and the tropicals we always have, isopods, springtails, leaf litters, substrates, everything you possibly need for a bioactive enclosure you guys can get on the website. If you want to check that out right now, head on over to dakotablueexotics.com to get your stuff today. Thank you guys so much. It helps out with everything we do over here, and that's about it. Let's get back into the video. Before we get the glass doors and everything on, we want to make sure that the background is all set, and I did mention that I had a custom one already done. That's actually going to be from Rex's enclosure right here. Rex was our old bearded dragon, the first reptile I ever had. Recently, unfortunately, passed last year. I haven't done anything with this enclosure. I don't know if I'm going to tear it down, or maybe I'll give it to someone. I'm not sure yet, but for now, it just rests here, and we do have a perfect background right in there. These panels are all going to be 2x2 panels that I then put 3 inside the 6x2 enclosures. So the easiest thing to do would be to take one panel out, cut it in half, and then boom, you got your 24x12 enclosure thingy ready, locked and loaded. Let's do that. Right, these building montages are getting a little much, so abracadabra, the enclosure's done. Alrighty, now that the enclosure is done, it's looking fantastic, I really got to start upping my arid bioactive game because it feels like it's missing the plants, but unfortunately I have no arid plants at this point in time. Now it's time to put the little dudes in here, so let's grab one cute little frog-eyed baby. Oh boy. That's one cute little nugget off to its new home. There you are, sir. Come here, little one. Oh, don't get feisty. Oh my god. You're going to your new home. Hey, relax. Oh my, god damn. Oh. Oh my god, why was the other one so friendly? Look, this one's so nice. Yeah, see, it's okay. The other one immediately went into the hide. It's like, I'm done. Now this one's going into the little hide. Cute. Did you guys see when that little dude poked his head out and he was just open, his head's just chilling out of the cork? The most adorable geckos I've ever gotten. Let's wrap this up. There you got it, boys and girls. Another day, another incredible gecko unboxing and setting up an amazing enclosure all together. Question of the day for you guys is going to be, can you find me a cuter species than the frog-eyed gecko? Because let's be honest, those are just the most adorable little dudes. I don't think you can, but let's hear it down there. Of course, as always, if you guys want to check out some more of our reptile unboxings, we got this video right here of the last geckos we unboxed, or this playlist that shows every single unboxing we've done. As always, thank you so much for taking the time in your day to follow us over here at Dakota Blue Exotics. I will see you guys next time, but until then, goodbye.